Hey guys, John W. Quinn here, the author of Someone Like Me. Time for my weekly video blog. As I travel the country telling my story, one of the topics that I talk about is inclusion. Now, what is that, inclusion? I'll give you my definition. Inclusion is the opportunity to succeed. It's that simple. A lot of people ask me, why did I keep my cerebral palsy a secret in order to join the Navy? Well, if I had told the truth from the very beginning, I think the recruiter wouldn't have even let me into his office. I had to make my own opportunity to show what I could do. That's why I kept it a secret. I would have loved to have told the truth from the very beginning. Would have made my life and my military career a lot easier. But, so I kept it a secret, but I failed that first attempt to join the military. Why did I fail that attempt? Well, it wasn't because I had cerebral palsy. It was simply the fact that my body just wasn't strong enough. I didn't hit the standard that the military wanted me to hit in order to gain entry. So what did I have to do? I had to raise my level of fitness up in order to hit that standard. And once I did, then I passed that physical and was able to join the Navy. Come to find out, I had talent, to be a very good sailor. And that's really what anybody wants. People want the opportunity to show what they can do. And they want to be able to hit the same standard as anyone else. I think we do ourselves a disservice in this country when we lower the standard in order to bring more people in. I think society does that to make themselves feel better or whatever it might be. I don't know. But give me the chance to show what I can do. I often think about the pitcher, Major League pitcher Jim Abbott. If you don't know who Jim Abbott is, you should check him out. He was a pitcher for the University of Michigan. He pitched college ball. He played for Team USA. Got into the major leagues and pitched for the California Angels and the New York Yankees. In fact, he threw a no-hitter for the Yankees about 20 years ago. Oh yeah, one thing about Jim Abbott that's pretty unique. He doesn't have a right hand. That's right. You see, and Major League Baseball didn't say to Mr. Abbott, you don't have a right hand. You can't pitch in the major leagues. They didn't say, well, here's what we're going to do for you. We're going to shorten the distance between the pitcher's mound and home plate. It's 60 feet 6 inches, but for you, here, take a few steps forward and try and make it easier. I mean, that sounds silly, doesn't it? But Mr. Abbott worked hard. He showed that he had the talent, and he was able to pitch in the major leagues. I love that. It's just, here's what we want, and if you can hit that standard, you're a Major League Baseball player. You're a senior chief petty officer in the United States Navy. But again, society, we judge people so quickly. They see somebody in a wheelchair or a power chair having to use a parapro, whatever, they automatically think, well, that person can't do the job. Nothing can be further from the truth. Often, all we need is the opportunity to show what we can do. And once we've shown what we can do, oftentimes people are amazed. We have to get past that amazement, and just get back down to reality. Can you do the job or not? Most of the times, yes, the job can be done. There might be accommodations that have to be made to the workforce to help diversify and bring more people with disabilities into the workforce. I think that's something that we can talk about in another blog. But let's bring more people under the tent. Keep the standards high and give people the opportunity to show what they can do. I think if we do that, society will be a much better place. My name is John W. Quinn. I'm the author of Someone Like Me. Check out my video blog. I'm doing a video blog. Check out my website, johnwquinn.com. Check out my book, Someone Like Me. And have a great week, guys. Have a good weekend. And let's do it again next week. Bye-bye.